Alright, so I cleaned, decontaminated with iron remover, then clay barred, then wiped it, washed it down, and then compounded and polished. You can see there's a lot of nicks in this. It did have, this side was Armor Shield 9 and this side was Adams, and they both wore off. They're gone. I did them both in September of 2022, so it's been almost 2 years, and they wore off. This takes a hard hit right here, and I didn't put any, you know, every 6 months you're supposed to put like a covering, like a spray coating or something to help, but I didn't do anything because I'm really trying to test these to see what they do. But now I'm gonna do these four, and I'm gonna test them against each other. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably do like each section. So I'm gonna do like maybe have all four of them right here in the front. So have 1 and 1, and then 1 and 1, and then also do 1 and 1 on the side, just to see how they react to the different angles, because this is always taking the hardest hit, especially this truck. My truck sits up high and kind of gets hit hard from tractor trailers and stuff. Really hit the bumper here hard. So we're gonna see how it turns out. Now it's all polished and I prep wiped it, so I'm curious to see how they do against each other. You got Fireball Silla, I'm certified by them, and then Mohs Evo, Graphene ceramic coating by Adams, the advanced, and then the goat from Armor Shield, or Avalon Kings, my bad, I'm so used to calling it Armor Shield. But all right, I'm gonna see how they do. All right, first let's do the goat. All right, mix it up a little bit. You can hear it mixing. It foams up too, which is really odd. There's not many of them foam like that. It's got a little top. I'm gonna use a different buffing rag for each one, so they don't blend and stuff with each other, because I can't get the cap off. There it goes. Man, that thing was suctioned on there. All right, so I'm gonna do the goat right here and over, and then I'll do right here. Put a little bit to prime it. Back. You can see it. I'll do some down here too. It flashes very fast, this one, especially with the humidity is. You can see I'm pouring sweat. I mean, it's already flashed and disappeared, so I had to wipe it already. It's that quick, and it's really slick too. Flip it over. It's quick. Don't need much. And I'll do right here. About right there. Look how fast it flashes and then disappears. This is the only coating that does this quick that I found. Like, look, it's already disappearing. It's insane. All right, I'll do a little hook up here. And here's always hard. Man, that flashes quick. It's insane how fast that thing flashes. It's like you don't have any time to move on. It's instant with this one. The humidity really affects it big time, and it's like 80 to 88 degrees out too. I have to level it right here because it's that's better. Like I said, it goes so fast on there. Yeah, it's already hardening. Especially in direct sunlight. I would never suggest doing direct sunlight. Alright. You can see that one. A little glossier. It's definitely slicker for sure. Let's take that one off. Throw that out. Do another pad. So I'm going to switch these out, each one, so they don't enter or combine. You don't want to mix them up, and this, throw them both out. Alright, let's go with Adam's Graphene. A lot of people like seeing this one. It's a decent one, it's alright. About, I can feel it. So right here we stopped there, so I'll go boom. This one takes longer to flash too. Kind of spreads a little bit further too, actually, in the sun. This one's more forgiving in the sun, I think. Cover that for a second. You can see it's starting to flash. And then as soon as it hazes a little bit, or this starts disappearing now, that it's starting to fade. And now we can wipe it. Here. So it's going to do the plastics. So you can see that one. Can't even tell them really a difference, to be honest. I can just feel it by the slickness. Like this is more slick than right here, but they're pretty close to each other. Almost combines. Alright. Put a little more on there. It's really hot today, so we'll do did to like right there. little sign. And I can do the Whipple. Why not? It's hazing already. And I'll do down here. And I gotta get it real quick. It's already hazed and goes quick. Humidity down here in Florida kills it. Absolutely kills it. That's why companies, when they're like, oh, 3 to 5 minute wait until to wipe off, you can't down here in Florida. It's just too quick. They haze really fast, all of them. I mean, even during the summertime anywhere, it's the same thing. You can see where I did and didn't do. Oh, there you get that. And you can see kind of in person where I stopped. It looks like right here I went a little over, but it's definitely shinier. Alright, so that's trash. This one's trash. That one's done. Let's go to the next one. Use white ones. I am sweating. It's pretty rough out right now. Not the best conditions for doing ceramics. Alright, now I'll do the Mohs Evo. Mix it up a little bit. It's always good to mix them. Get it primed. And I'll do the Mohs Evo. Let's do it right here. This one is instantly hazing just like the goat. Really fast. Grab a rag. Yeah, it's already needs to be wiped that quick. If I waited a little bit longer, I would have probably never. It would have been high spots. That one really went quick. It's like instant. Ooh, that feels definitely slicker than the Adams. You can feel it. As soon as you buff it off, you feel it. You can tell it's definitely slicker. Adams is not a bad one. It's just there's just a lot of better ones. And it didn't last 9 years. It lasted more like almost 2. Yeah, slick. The Mohs is pretty slick. I can't tell if it's slicker than the goat. They're pretty close to each other. The goat so far is the fastest at flashing. I don't know, this is pretty close. It's almost identical. Alright. It's all blending in now. Can't really see a difference besides this is a little bit glossier than the Adams. And the goat and the Mohs are about the same. So if you're a fan of Mohs, try out the goat, you might like it. They're pretty similar feeling after the rag heads. Definitely similar. Alright, let's try. So we just did that area. That'll be Silla. Silla. Gotta do the other side. Yeah, just boom, Silla. I'll do this. I'll go right there. Make sure I cover everything. Oh crap, I gotta wipe it off already. Oof, that thing's disappearing. Not good. Not good. I got it just in time. Sometimes if they start disappearing too quick, it means you'll have high spots. It's like a guaranteed. Plastic absorbs it big time. It absorbs it, but then it starts to dissipate instantly. All right. Mohs is done. The rest is going to be Silla. Throw that out. Throw this out. Gotta make sure none of them contaminate each other. Mess with the structure of them, the bond. Fresh rag. Mix it. See, this one barely foams. And you can see the crust around. This hardens pretty big time. Alright. So right here, right there. Oh man, Silla just feels nice. Now, flash times on this is really quick too. This goes a long ways too. All right, it's got another couple seconds before I have to wait. So just enough time. Yeah, it's gotta come off now. Like I said, you wait too long on these, you'll miss your chance, and it'll be done. All right, looks pretty good. I got a little dust from the microfiber. This is, let's see what's slicker. Mohs and Silla are very similar. The gloss is very similar. Durability, we'll soon find out. Silla is a 5-year. And Mohs is like, when you put the skin on, it's 5-year. think it's 3 years normally. This feels the thickest. Silla, for sure. Just when I'm putting it on, it's definitely the thickest. There's not even a comparison. It's thick. Spreads very far. Like it feels like it's gonna last a while. Yeah.
You mind too?
What's that?
You mind too?
Yeah. I do it professionally.
I'll pull up in a minute.
It takes all day, 12 hours.
I'll come on Tuesday.
Tuesday? All right. People always seeing. All right. It is. All right. He's now it's starting to fade a little bit. Now, Silla, you're supposed to do 3 to 5 minutes, but you can't in Florida. Just it will not work. Florida is different. Or anywhere during the summertime. It's pretty much how Florida is from May to October. But yeah, got a little bit of fibers from this tail for some reason. Gotta wipe it off. Try to get all the dust off. There you go. Alright, and the gloss is there with all of them. Today is May 24th, 2024. So June 24th, we'll wash it and see how it turns out. And see the water repellents.